Hi everyone, this is size 12 long shank hook and the thread I'm using is grey. You can use 8 or 6 depending on the size of the hook. Waxeer thread. I'll explain the material as I go along. Use touch and turn. All the way, just around the bend. Tail I'm using is a grey fox tail fibers. Sorry, grey squirrel tail. So just take the pinch. Just about body length. Couple of turn. And for the body I'm using is clear stretch. This is a 0.8 millimeter. So as usual, melt one side, so create a catching point. Take your time. As you can see, okay, now take your time and just come towards the eye by using touch and turn all the way. Cut off this extra piece. Hide everything. And then go back towards the bend just to create a body shape. And then come back towards the eye. Now here all you have to do is bring your body material, give it a decent stretch for about few turns, like 3, and then loosen your grip so we have a nice body. Keep coming up. That's enough. Gently just catch it, take your time, and then go forward onto the hook and then come back again, and then secure all this by tension. Take this off, and then what you have to do is, I have left a little bit here, so I'll show you. If you could just quickly melt that, watch your finger, and then catch it so that will hide everything and secure it properly. Okay, the next thread I'm using, I'm finished with the last thread, so this is a rusty brown 8/0, and wax it. And for the thorax, I'm going to be using like a flashback as well. So there's a couple of material I'll show you. This is like a UV sheet. You can cut 2 to 3 millimeter wide according to the size. Like this one I just did. And just put it on the top equally. And the next material is going to be a goose tail fibers, so just take some off and just catching on the top again. Take your time. Make sure they're sitting right on the top. So take your time again. Scare them. Once you're happy, you know. So these two materials gonna go on the thorax. So now I'm gonna tilt my voice so I can have enough space to put my dubbing on. Dubbing again, I'm using one of my Squirrel mix. It's got like a glitter and some UV holographic stuff in it, and it's mixed with a rabbit fur. So like I said, you know, if you want to watch this how to mix, one of my videos. Need a little bit more. Okay, that's your dubbing done. For the legs I'm using is a partridge feather. This is a grey color. So if you could just cut it in from the middle like a V shape and just put them on either side. Make sure you take your time with this. Just use pinch and loop. In fact, it's just has to be downward. So take your time again. And that should be okay. So cut off this extra piece. Make sure they're sitting on either side. Now bring first your tail fiber, the black ones, secure them. Take off this extra piece and bring your flash back. Just clean the top actually. That's fine. Just take off this extra piece off, and finally just work with the head. And we finish. And then we can work with the body and fix the rest. And I'm gonna add some UV raisins on the thorax. Make make sure you take your time with this. So there we have a grey squirrel nymph. I hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching.